أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وعجل فرجهم. Today is 13th of May 2026 and it's Wednesday. And we're going to do a trade review of last trade last night for me. So let's get to the So I did trade on gold. Let's start from the weekly chart. So as you can see, I highlighted these two recent week and this longest week. Okay, and this area is a very important area for me, especially how price create this upper quarter. Okay, so on the daily chart, we're going to talk about this Tuesday candle core CPI day it was, and the day before core PPI. So today is Wednesday. Today is core PPI day. Yesterday it was core CPI. So we were breaking to the downside at that time in the news session, I remember. And at the end of the day, we again closed above the upper quarter of the monthly wick after taking this low or these lows plus traded into the C plus the upper quarter, this IRPG. Okay, so it's a very interesting thing which happened. So let's talk same thing the 4 hour chart. So on 4 hour chart, you can see on gold it's a bit dirty. Silver it was very clear. Okay, and on Monday we took all these relative equal highs plus this daily high. Okay, I highlighted it. It was a relative equal high, and the recent and the yeah, it was a high which was important to if you see. So we were here. We're going to talk about this price action. Okay, and you can see we were respecting the low cut of the weekly week, and yeah, I was more bearish. I journaled it, and I just completed the journal. It's not all complete. There are some things which are still be highlighted. We are breaking it down so after taking the relative equilibrium. We are respecting the monthly upper quarter of which low quarter we are respecting. Okay, and respecting the low quarter and breaking down. Yes, as you can see, we are here. Okay, so I was looking more bullish. Oh, sorry, bearish than bullish. So, what was my target on higher time frame? What I was looking for to be taken, and where the price should be going if we are bearish. Not targeting like top to bottom price action, but yeah, you have to have some idea it should be there. So on 4 hour chart, as you can see, we took the smooth highs up there. So the recent target was this, okay, and plus this was the 50% of the 4 hour range. So that's what I was looking for, and I will put a recording. It's not I'm just saying after it. I will put a recording. I recorded luckily, and last night, not all the trade, but yeah, the execution and some minutes in it. So I will post it, but not right now. I will when we will get into the execution, the real position. Then I will show the video. And yeah, so let's get into the 15-minute chart and 15-minute. There were a lot of weekly opening gap. These yellow lines, which is clearly overwhelming. Um, but yeah, these are important. These were important to me, and they were all in between each other. So we respected the low quarter plus the upper quarter, the weekly opening gap, and we were at here. And so one, so on 5 minute, the 9:30 opening here, opened here, and this was the first presented 5 minute gap. Okay, I was more interested in 5 minute gap than the 1 minute, so it was slow CPI day, and I wasn't going to enter earlier or just by one confirmation. So I was more comfortable taking a shot with, especially inversion type of gap, because we were here, we created this gap, we were going lower. I was bearish totally, and we respected this low quarter and we were going, but I was hitting these highs, and I was not going to enter a short until these highs been taken. So it went to the upside, took these high, respected the low quarter of the weekly opening gap. I highlighted this inversion fair value gap, which I never did like this, but I was looking how price traded. So I don't remember, did I enter on one account? No, I don't remember that on one account I entered here, and it was some uh, like was not important to me, and I was not that not important, but it was in drawdown, and it was I think capital. We'll see. So, but I So for the inverted fair value, we respected it, break to the downside, went higher, touched this wick and closed down. It was a bullish sign and then went lower. Okay, I entered on this breaking market structure. Okay, so inversion fair value, 5 minute plus this 1 minute, I entered here, and now I will post the uh, video. But before, my target was this low, which I highlighted, and you can see in that video. And I was looking for this. Okay, but why did I close here? And what happened? And you can see by seeing this, you will be thinking that it would have been a profitable day. Yes, it was, but uh, I didn't. I don't know. I'm not being greedy, but I I was very confident with this, and yeah, I didn't get this. And let's explain. Let's me tell you what happened. So I entered on two accounts here: GFT 25K plus the, I think capital as well, and the GFT 15K. So on 15K, you know that it has a consistency rule. So in here, I think we hit the 2 RR and I closed it. From there, it reversed, and after that we make a breaker. My stop loss was here, but when it was reversing, I realized that it's I should be placing the stop loss at least to the upper body of the 5 minute first presenting fair value gap. And it was not a right stop loss. Then I place the stop loss upside above it, and we respected this CE of it, make a breaker, and at here I was trying to enter on DNA as well as here. So I was trying my best to enter on DNA account, but I don't know why it was not loading. It was some server issue of that Tradelocker. I use Tradelocker. It has only one platform I can trade on right now on DNA. So I didn't get the entry. That was frustrating as well, a bit frustrating. And after that, when we took this low, I placed the stop loss GFT to break even. So the logical point of placing the stop loss from there was, first, this logical point, it was very strong. If it's not going, if price going to take this, then it's more likely to be a consolidation and we can go to the upside. Yeah. So it, and then this is also a higher high which respected the first presented fair value gap plus the low quarter. So I could place the stop loss at least to this first presented upper quarter or this CE, or the safest option or the most logical option was on the uppermost part of this body. But I placed the stop loss on here. Okay, and because, so the way price action was happening, I will so this what I was looking for. If it's a good day, it's a low resistance day, but it's not a must that I'm targeting this. Okay, so but if the price action is with me, then by placing the stop loss with on the logical area, I'll be most likely get the TP or at least 3 RR. Okay, and I'm not going to target this kind of position on every account. So if I'm trading on two accounts, I will take a profit on 3 RR or 2 RR on one account, and on one account I will hold. I will take some partial and I will try to hold for a long position. That's what I'll be doing. And yeah, so I placed the stop loss a bit lower, and it was a mistake. It was not logical. It was because I wanted something and I was not that confident when the price was doing this kind of and was reversing like that, and I was not expecting from the price. But yeah, so on GFT it hit the stop loss, and yeah, and then we went lower. I'm At that time I was only on Think Capital. Okay, and I got out here because I don't want to make the day more hours not a good day, because I didn't get the position on DN account, which was very important to me, and the second account was GFT. Yes, I got the TP on 15K, but still I wasn't feeling good, especially from that DNA account, and it was an easy 2 RR and even more, and I didn't have at that time any account to hold on. So, and the best decision was at that time to just get out, get take what you have and just get out. And I did this. I don't have any regret of it by the situation what also happening. I did the right thing, and yet on Think Capital, as you can see, I hit that, and you will see on I will now post the video. So I'm going to post the video right now. You will see the video that I was targeting this, and see how beautifully we went down. So after that, it was a low resistance when it was the end of the session, but not the end of it. So went higher, uh, went higher, went to this. I think it's 50%. I don't know. It's one out. I think it's that's the 4 hour 50%. I'm really sure about it. So what we did, we touched the upper quarter, went higher, and then break to the downside. We use this upper quarter to the downside. So we were going to at least go into this. If I was seeing, I was not seeing this price action at that time. I was out of the charts, and I was doing something else. So went down and beautifully took that 4 hour low, what I was looking for, and then traded into the C, and then start going to the upside. And wow, 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 whoa, that's how we went higher. Wow, crazy day, but crazy day. How big the move was to the downside, and how big the move was to the upside, and it was all in one day. What the? So yeah, I'm going to post the video right now. It will be very fast, and will just before the execution and that I what I was looking for. And yeah, so look at that video. I think you have looked at the video. So uh, on GFT, as you can see, it was with some profit. I closed it. On the other account, on the 15K, it was $150 something, and it's in the video. And on Think Capital, I don't know why it's not opening the dashboard. There's some issue. But we can see that we hit the. It was also some. I risked here, I think $50. I don't think so. $50 plus 40 or something. So yeah, that was the day, and I'm right now working on something. I wish I'm trying to make uh, a system on Notion where I can journal my emotion, journal my weekly reviews, and it are very organized and are very that way that I can choose it in the future and I can see what's the mistake I'm doing is repeating and all that. So yeah, it's in the way I'm working on it. Yeah, I think that's it for the day. And inshallah, in the next video, Allah Hafiz.